class this weekend, and we're still got another half day or so.
Mm-hmm.
But you had some interesting things that went on during the resets.
Yes.
So you had the first thing that happened. Go ahead and tell about that. It was yesterday.
On my left foot, I had in 2007, between 2010, 3 to 4 surgeries. And the first surgery was a foot fusion, and it went wrong, and I ended up getting neuropathy from the surgery.
And what did that entail? Like numb or?
I had needles for someone to touch. On the lateral side, the left side of my foot, I would get pins and needles instantly.
Mm-hmm.
And the touch on the left side of the foot compared to the right, I could barely feel anyone touching. Okay. If it was the same pressure on both sides.
And that was since
2007.
Okay, so that's like 11 years?
Yes.
So it's been numb in one area and pins and needles in another area?
Yes.
After you had those surgeries on your foot?
Correct.
To fuse everything together eventually?
Mm-hmm.
So after about maybe 2 minutes of resets at the most?
After 2 minutes of reset, it improved. From, if I was going to go from a scale 1 to 10, and I started at a 10, it's probably down to a 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
And the touch, for the pins and needles, it's down to a 1.5. Mm-hmm. For the touch, it's almost equal on each side.
Mm-hmm. And the numbness?
No. There's no more numbness.
No more numbness?
No.
Okay.
I also noticed that my foot is flatter and I'm standing straighter, walking better.
So what else has happened?
The stomach?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of surgeries. I had 2 C-sections, a laparoscopic, 2 laparoscopics, and I also had, I had my appendix removed. Mm-hmm. And with those, I've always had trouble with my stomach, was very sensitive to touch, even eating. In the last few months, I was actually doctoring with my doctor, set up all the appointments, did not go through with it, and after a minute or 2 of reset, my pain is gone with my stomach.
And is it tender to push into there anymore?
Not anymore.
Anywhere?
Nowhere.
All the way.
And I just had lunch right now.
Yeah.
Had no trouble. I didn't have any heartburn with it. I didn't have any stomach cramps. That's the first time in.
How many years?
We'll go to 6
okay.
or 7 years since I had the kids.
Okay. That's 6 or 7 years of that.
Of stomach issues.
Yeah. So that's pretty good.
Yes.
So I enjoyed having
it's amazing.
Enjoyed having it in the class.
Yes.
We didn't have to push on the muscles.
I'm sorry?
We didn't have to push on the muscles?
No, there was no pushing.
No touching of the muscles?
No touching, no digging.
Yeah. We did other things, though.
Yes.
Physical things. Mm-hmm. But we didn't have to touch the areas that we were affecting.
No.
You know. And because you didn't have to stress those areas, it was easy to do.
Mm-hmm. I'm a new person.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.